some Skyrim Special Edition again. I know I haven't posted for a while. I've been somewhere. So we're in the Jesus Christ. So we're in the Thieves Guild. Well, right way. Need to kill some spazzes. Mister. Boom! Let me turn on the music of this. Audio! Voices up. Music's up. Not too loud. I don't want to be scared out of my mind. Okay.
Is someone there?
Yeah.
I found you.
Die, you stupid spaz. I am level 27. I like that music better than the trashy music. It's not usually a woman that's here.
I submit.
That was easy enough. Jeez. I usually can't find my way. I'm usually lost. Lost like a bitch.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Just a minute, I'm gonna go to this old lady.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Just a minute. I need to take off my helmet. Otherwise no one could see me.
You want something from me? Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free.
Yes, thank you.
Very well. Just tell me what you...
Come on! I look like a spaz anyway. Or pain. What do we want to color it? We'll make it black. I should do just now.
Dire beauty or hideous deformity.
Stay out of
Nothing
trouble,
is
or there's
beyond
gonna be
my
trouble.
skill.
Much
Last
better.
person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head. All right then.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. So, now that I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy, do this right, and I can... Honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them... Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be
Veckel
here
doesn't
when
like
you're done.
strangers snooping around the flagon.
Okay. Do we need to go back the whole way?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Okay, shit-faced bitch. Ah. Let's go. I don't know what to do, but I know. This is easy enough, but really honest is something I don't know what. Da 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 da. You say I know where I go, but I actually don't. I've got unlimited lockpicks. I got the skeleton key. Are you alright? What? There we go. Perfect. When I was doing this in VR, I didn't know where. Just a minute. I'm going to get a drink of water. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. My frame rate is horrible, guys, so you'll just need to... Okay. So, I know where one of them is. It's in that...
Protect yourself right. Buy
Jewelry
armor
with
from
legendary
Grandpa.
Argonian craftsmanship.
I'll do this one first, because... I'm gonna intimidate him.
So, can I interest you in anything today? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore. Petty, you demand payment for protection. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Stop! I smear you won't leave here alive!
That was easy enough.
Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
There we go. Next one. Helga's... I don't know how to say it.
Can I help you?
Fuck
If
yeah.
you're looking... What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained... Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Never should have come here.
Don't let him get away with this.
12 septims on the big one.
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Ugh, I got so much coin. Why can't I just give you the money and then we don't have to...
Wait, I know you.
Bye-bye.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
It's people. Don't you know you're harvesting people? That's one of the girls from like the cannibal.
People of Riften, heed my word.
Shut up,
Return of the
Marimal.
dragons is not mere coincidence.
Yeah, what do you want?
Here for a room or something to look at me. Take this. Every single coin
Put
I
down your
know is there.
flagons
I
filled with
swear
your
it.
vile liquids and embrace the
Well,
teachings
that was
of
quick.
the handmaiden of Khan.
Shut up, Marimal.
No, Marimal.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message
Bye-bye.
to Ciri Blackbroth.
How much battery I got left? Oh, 2, that's fine.
Some
Leaks.
fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
Shut up. Stupid cannibal. Well, at least everyone's dead, so... That was easy enough. Those brawls with 2 hits. Easy.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
A lot of nerve
Talk to
coming
Brynjolf.
down.
Got better things to
People
do.
tend to get hurt in the rat way.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Oh, that guy's cool.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
A tall bloke walked into your street. He said, "What's in it for me?" No. Fuck off.
Keep following. It isn't far. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I suggest you listen. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow, we need you to teach him a lesson. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if... That's not how things... Without them at our backs. The guild has a lot riding on this. Golden Glow is been out of the clear blue, so we send in Vex and find out he's high. Aye. In fact, Vex barely made it. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipment. In return, Maven, let me put it to you, Nothing happens in Riften without Maiden's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era...
Come here a second. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes... If talk... Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. We were doing well. Plenty of... Because it... I just wanted a little excitement. I hooked up... Made a lot of coin, but I didn't... Well, after... Either leave Valenwood... I ended up in Skyrim. He introduced me to... And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Jesus.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Just grab me.
You're making waves around here. It was on a job. I was working with Vex. Vex just tells me... Are you... Me? I ran. Vex was waiting. Well... So, that's how I earned the name. I wouldn't bother smack. I'll put... Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Up to no good, are we? I'll cost you. If you want to be a... Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Wanted to say something. Pull up a chair, When I started out in this business, I didn't mean... With my lock-picking aptitude, it's where... Usually it's... Either way, the trick was in the escape. Well, as a... I do jobs for the thief. And the last... After that, I promised... I don't know. Killing someone... I already knew Delvin. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a spectacle.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look... I joined up with them. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan, all the food I could eat, we raided a caravan. They didn't put up much of a... Then the leader of our clan... No. Luckily, we tore each other to pieces. I left. Never knew what I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago.
This better be important. I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
Yeah?
Advice. Don't disappoint me.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Easy, huh? Let me give you a small bit of advice. If something's being handed to you on a... then we understand it. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a who knows? If you want my opinion, you can get out. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad... Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Can you believe... It was like he was daring us to come and get... Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Are you kidding me? And when the coin... We had the best of it. The only way this place will ever return to its... The flagon was... If we can make a name... Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw. If you're ever in need... And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down. I can also provide a few supplies useful. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all... Good. Then there isn't much more. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neroin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I
so
right?
cool.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I could, on the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. We lost fences, influential contacts, and coin. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften, but get arrested in Whiterun and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then they'll contact me and we're off. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll cut you a fair deal. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work. Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
His voice is so cool. Jesus Christ. Sorry for that. We'll wait 9 hours. That place closed. How does it get opened? Oh, a button. How unfortunate. What do we have to do now? Wow, 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 wow. I've done this before. Cool. Yeah, I did this in the. I'm pretty sure I did this on the one on the PS3 and VR, which is pretty cool. I wish there was the water's nice. Why is the fog so bad? Alrighty then. I can breathe underwater, so. Oh, there's unclear. What's this bit? Optional. The burn high. I'm gonna go fist boy, fist boy, fist boy, fist boy, fist boy.
No.
I'm gonna use spells, cause spells is good. Spells is good. Spells is good. Destruction. Double flames, double flames. Burn like fire!
Your best. Your kind has no place.
Burn like fire! Burn like fire! I've already won.
You win. I submit.
Yeah, go. Let's try this again. Try this again. Right this again. I'll kill you with my hands. Alright.
You've already won. No more. I yield.
Do you now?
You can't beat me.
Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna get my weapon out, yeah? Crossbow should do. Let's do this! Are you prepared to die, boys? Boys and girls, I've come here to tell you I want to shoot you. Ooh. I thought I'm gone. Are you sure you want to do that?
Show me what you've got. Your kind has no place.
Just a minute, let me get my. May the power of Christ compel you. Ma. Nice. Now let's go through the sewers, I say, yo. Hey.
We are routed.
Rah. We did it, boys. We did it. How did you come here? How could you be so hard? Are you alright? What are you saying?
Someone that...
To arms,
now
boys!
you're mine. No. You win. I submit. I cannot best you.
You won't get the best of me!
We'll do the bottom floor first. How do we get down there though? So really anyway.
Come on. Win. I submit.
Yeah, that's what you get if you eat chicken nuggets. Me, what. Fall back. Fall back. All you gotta do is fall back. Okay, it's easy enough. Move! Move! Move!
What was that? Now you're mine. I cannot miss.
Now you'll pay.
Yeah, you will pay. Yeah. You pay with gold. Cold.
Need something?
If you need marksman training and
Made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Wait, I know you.
Need something?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Looking for work? Need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Yeah. What's your problem? Yeah. What's your problem?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Is there something I can do for you? Need something?
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important... I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. some layabout. Been a thorn in my side for the last... not a day, and only a few... I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. Then I swoop in and take up the golden... Sabjorn could use this into... The Black... I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does... And you think that I care? Interesting. I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them, of course. Anyone make... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to Whiterun again. Woo.
Watch what you're doing.
So let me save my game.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Can't a man drink in... I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand.
Huh?
Make it look good.
KK.
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brewer's if he sees the meadery in this state. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I love my life. Die, Skeever, or you're gonna die. Ba 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 ba. Green.
Death is highly overrated.
Put you down.
Ho 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 ho! Easy peasy.
can't wait
Was
to see
something with this...
Savjorn's
Well, it's
sword.
about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must. I haven't heard even a scratch. Maven Blackbriar's gone out of her... Every year I sell more... Well, yes. Silent means I don't tell, and it's none of your business. Please hurry. The captain of the guard is impatient when it comes to tasting time.
Well, Savjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Savjorn. I don't think that... So, Maven wants to hunt down... You're welcome to take a look around. Here, this should help. Start changing it over. She's put me... If you're in the area, I thought it would be better. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Hey! Hands off!
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Everything here appears to be in order. We can move along now.
I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify... Well, whoever this mysterious... You should bring this information. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. And you think that... I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them. Out of my way.
Aye.
Word on... Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system... Maven sent word that you discovered... Then this is beyond coincidence. Someone's trying to take us down by driving... Mercer think... And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my... because the parchment... His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the east. I'm bet... Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't... Trouble. You're going to have to... If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's... I'm glad to see you're in break. Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into... Gareth, the cut he's... Keep your eyes on him. Gullumai... That means... He isn't exactly in the guild. Just head... If you discover Gullumai's holding up... The merchant... The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited...
There's nothing like...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So, what do we have? I don't deal in land or property. Oh, wait. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handled. Hasn't Mercer frayed? You kill me, and your only contact with... All right. I was a pro... She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the... I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. However, I did notice she... In this business, we rarely deal in name. Look, that's all I... Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way. Why are you following me? I told you I don't know anything else. Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way.
Okay, let's go. You didn't hear anything, sleepyhead. Oh, jeez. Funny comments. Very funny comments. Let's stab some Argonian noses. Kill that stupid spider. Die! Hate spiders. I really do hate spiders. It's dead, so we're fine. What does it say?
You're not supposed to be in here.
have to. Now
Why is me?
I'll kill you if I have to.
Kill him then! Jesus Christ! How do I get back up?
It's nothing.
Someone there. Ha! Found you! Where are you? Think you can take me? Victory is yours, I say.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. All right. Mercer Carlia is the thief responsible. Help. Please. You have to. I don't... Here. Take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof.
Can't wait
And when you
count
speak
out
to
your
Mercer...
coin. This what you
worth
want,
more
huh?
than him.
I cannot best you. I cannot best you.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
What's going on?
What did you need?
The Gulamai? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Quickly, what do you want? I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. She was a stubborn Dunmer, but she was all... Gallus trusted her too much, if you want to call it. Gallus would call her his little greed? Jealousy? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, You're leading and I'm following. Does that just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering into it. 25... When I arrived, before I could even draw my blade, Carlia, I staggered away from... The last thing I saw... To this day, I've regretted allowing her to... The guilt sides quickly formed behind these men. I saw what... Fortunately, I persevered. The infighting... I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going. say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
Huh?
It's not too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. Not a lot of skill. That should do it. What is it? Let's get going. I want her head. Stitchy. Shade over there. Watch out for the sword. Liar reset all of the traps.
Die!
Wake the Draugr, I bet. Blundered into any of them.
Cool, I can do that thing again. Let's go! A brawl against the Droga. Cool, let's go.
Must you keep stopping?
Who's there? Your feet are to hide is insulting.
Jesus Christ!
Nothing!
Not one of these.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzles. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness. We know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving. Honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Mercer lied to the Guild. Mercer doesn't need to die. I can promise you if it comes to the... It was Gallus who... Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. There isn't much time.
on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
Yeah, Carlia. Then she's fine. Do you have Gallus's journal? Problem? No, he's written all of the text. No. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you... Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guard. In the time before man, they were known as like the Altmer? The Nords, the Falmer retreat. This betrayal made them what they are now. Yes, if you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome. Besides I'm fair. Sadly, we never had the opportunity. Ironic, I'm only hoping whatever means he was a dear. I suppose that risk always... He was quite clear that he felt more... I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a... Can I help you with anything else?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you, you idiot. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Now stand aside. There's work to be done. Look, I'm very busy, so then you were well. I'm calling it Calselmo's preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow any... What kind of a man... Here. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits. I've already provided you with the key to my museum. What else could you possibly want?
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calselmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that?
Sure about that, guys?
There we go.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Never seen anything quite like that.
Whole dwarven city underneath the keep. Sure one's out. What do you need?
Everything all right?
Yes, everything's alright. Everything's alright, yeah.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. Arcade protection. I can't talk about it. Rest assured that you... Alright? We've discovered that we haven't caught anyone. If you could get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
I love this mission so much.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Where are you? I wanna know where you are, where you are.
You were young when you first tasted human
Hello.
flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. It's inside. Meet me there. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
returned. What happened? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe.
Are you alright, mate? There we go.
Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. But no one.
What was that? Intruder!
over here! Hurry!
You go and hide.
Nice! You said that time is needed to use. Why? Come on. Oh. Move. What are you saying? I'm outside. The water on the map's good. Na 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 na. What? That was fun.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You're not supposed to play with fire, you know.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, Meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nice.
Do not fire, you know.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Actually,
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. We may not have... You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. He owes us... He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't... Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
If
See
you've
ya.
business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Unless you're bringing me... Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. No hollering that you'll have. Got any ale or mead?
What's your business here in Winterhold? Stay clear. Nothing but foul deeds behind those. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What? Someday there'll be proof. Look around. They sit. The guards don't even dare go up there, unless they've no choice.
I have to go the normal way. Kill some. I'm going to the bathroom again, guys. See you in a minute. a minute, guys. I'm just going to fill out my water. Hey guys, I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm doing shit today. I'm gonna kill Boom! I'm gonna wait till morning because it's too dark at night.
Wait, I know you. All right then.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? Nothing but the best. Best of all, You don't have to pay the ridiculous prices me. Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
That's pretty cheap.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Just a minute. Got peril. Ooh. Let me take that. And that. Peril.
Let's get going then.
Let's go. Big boy, come and get your burgers.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond... Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead, I'll follow.
It's been a long time
looks like
since
you're
anyone
fitting
joined
in well
us.
down here.
Seems like
I'm supposed to
people are
allow you to
rushing
trade in
to
one of
leave.
your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm... Okay, there you go.
I hear even the simple jobs are becoming difficult. Never used to be like this.
Welcome. If you're looking for extra work, talk. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus' journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
He didn't need to pick them up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Need some
Look,
gold.
Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. What? Nightingales? Was there anything else she told you? I feared anything else. Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Mavenheim. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye, a gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftwheel. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Be careful, lad. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even before Mercer, museums, keeps, estate. I don't have a... Without 2 keys, it's... Good question. If you can get past his train... No. It's some sort of... I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism. Huh. That'd be Vald. A real piece of work. Mercer's holding something over his head. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
I'm relieved Brynjolf isn't it?
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. Your best bet would be... Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
I heard what happened, and the guild owes you thanks for bringing this to light. There's no doubt Mercer will make for the borders of Skyrim. I hope you find him before he escapes our grasp.
I have not always... I studied. I counted the... And yet, I have fallen so... Change it. I do not practice my art for... Very well.
Okay. Wow. Okay,
Tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
Need to stay focused in case Frank
Give no
comes back.
quarter.
Make it kill him and be done with it.
okay, let's kill some, let's go find that, the leader of the Thieves Guild. Actually, let me, quick save. Game crashes. My game crashes, I will be very pissed.
Can't believe he emptied the vault.
Climb up the hills where chicken
Can't
mongers
believe he
go.
emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
Ah, back to nice rifting.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Where do we have to go?
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't no visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad.
That's funny.
But I can't leave here. I'm supposed to watch his house. What do I do? Wow. Sure is nice of you. Here, hang on to the key and don't let anyone in.
Hard, huh? Do we just shoot the door? Hey!
Is someone there?
No, hombre. This what you want?
Everything in the this house is shit.
Where are the children?
It's the last of them.
Hello, my friends. I am back.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken. Shore's beard. If he gets his hands on them, you can be... Agreed. I've spoke quickly. We have no time to lose.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Need something?
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone. What is it? I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone. What is it?
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
I think you're all right. Pull up a... When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested
Go and pick
in
some
the guild.
fights.
I've never seen it. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
Need something? Go and pick some fights. Need something?
Oh.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. Gallus. Merciful. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when, indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight. It's my hope that you will, yes.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
Okay guys, I'm back.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Never seen anything quite like that.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear ready for the
Okay,
oath.
lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
No.
Okay.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
Okay guys, I've got to go. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. And also be sure to like, subscribe. You know what I do. Goodbye.